Hi, Omega Chaos again with another real life deck profile, and this time I'm showing my update Cybers deck. So this deck is now almost complete. I'm just missing Access Code Talker, which right now is very expensive. So I am also going to include a combo segment at the end of this video. That I decided to include some combos in my deck profile, plus the fact that you might know how the deck actually works and what the combos are. So I guess let's go to the deck. So of course, first monsters. So I use one Cybers Magician. It's pretty good. You can summon it if you want, but most of the time you're just going to send it to the graveyard with something like Cyanide Fusion, because to use Dark Fluid you don't actually have to summon the card. You just need it in the graveyard. Then of course triple Microcoder. One of the key cards in the deck, because of the fact that it searches out any Cyanide spell trap card if you use it as link material. So that's definitely really amazing for sure. Then I use one Code Radiator, which is another extender for a deck to summon out your code talkers. It's pretty good because also it's a valid attribute, so you can search it out with Cyanide Kodak if you summon out Shooting Code Talker. Then a new addition to this deck, and it's really amazing, is triple Parallax Seed. Obviously, if you link summon, then you can summon this card to that zone the link monster is pointing to, and then you can summon out another copy of Parallax Seed from the deck. And also, the card's discard level becomes 4, as well as the other Parallax Seed as well, so you can easily make a rank 4 like Firewall Exceed Dragon. It's definitely very helpful in my combos, and it's also a wind attribute, so you can switch out with Cyanide Kodak as well. Then one Gachiri Antignister. I think it's pretty good, high level extender. It's an Earth attribute, so you have some Transcode Talker with Cyanide Kodak and can search it. So I think it's definitely a pretty good, pretty nice secondary ability as well. Then of course triple Lady Debug. Well, very obvious, it's now at 3, so needs no explanation pretty much. Really good searcher. Then I use triple Balancer Lord. A pretty good card in the deck, yeah, pretty nice I think. Then triple Clock Wyvern. Pretty much of course one card, Link 2. Pretty nice. Then one Cybers Gadget. As a deck card, I think it's pretty good. Pretty nice recovery card as well. Then one Sea Archiver. Pretty nice extender from the graveyard or hand, and the water attribute monster as well. Then one Backup Secretary. Another pretty good extender, light attribute, pretty nice. Then Cybers Converter. Another extender, level 2, light Cybers, and also obviously really good for synchro summoning in your level 3 synchro monster. Then Link Inflaflyer. Pretty good extender as well, but since now we have Parallax Seed as the main search target for Cyanide Kodak by summoning Xcode Talker, I'm not sure if this card is needed much anymore. We'll see if I take it out in the future or not. Then one Thoughtscaper. Definitely still really amazing card. And the last most in the main deck is of course Cybers Synchron for all of the synchro plays you do in the deck. Now let's the spell cards and the traps, or the one trap. So of course Cyanide Ritual, one copy. Obviously all of the time you're not going to even use it, it's just to search it out with a Cyber Switch. Then one Cyanide Fusion, yeah, pretty obvious, so not your Cybers Fusion monsters. Then a key card of this deck is triple Cyanide Kodak, of course. A very obvious card. It's an amazing searcher. You can just keep searching as long as those monsters are different attributes essentially. So you can just keep searching your monsters and extend your combos further. Then one Cyanide Optimization, just so you can extend your combos further. So obviously just you get an extra normal summon with this card. And now finally I have this card for consistency. Triple Cyanide Mining. Unfortunately before this card was way too expensive for me, but now with the new reprint from Dual Overload, it's now affordable for me. And of course, this card is extremely necessary for any Cybers deck, so I'm very glad I finally have this card. So obviously it's a really good sorcerer. This send the one card from the hand to the graveyard, then add any level 4 lower Cybers most from the deck to your hand. So yeah, really nice. Then double one-time passcode as an extra extender that is also a spell card, so combos with Cyber Switch. Then of course 2 World Legacy Succession, pretty much the same reason as one-time passcode, really good extender. And of course 1 Master Reborn, obviously no explanation needed. And the only trap card I play, of course, is 1 Signet Conflict, of course, really good negation, and yeah, all that. So that was the spells and traps and the whole main deck. Now let's do the next deck. Of course, first is 1 Firewall Dragon Darkfluid, obviously the main card you want to summon out in every duel, and your pretty much your main win condition for the deck. Then 1 Rastral Liger. This pretty much is like a proxy or like a replacement for Access Code Talker. So yeah, that's pretty much it. It's just a slot timekeeping for Access Code Talker pretty much. But the card is not itself bad as well. Then 1 Decode Talker. That was the main Code Talker Yusaku or Playmaker plays. No other reason pretty much. Maybe I might replace it with something else, not sure. Then 1 Transcode Talker. Yeah, pretty obvious Earth attribute Code Talker. Very amazing card for sure. Not as necessary as before for protection, but still very nice. Then 1 X-Code Talker. Very amazing card, of course, Wind attribute Code Talker. It's actually even more necessary now, because obviously with Lightning Storm, Transcode Talker's target protection is not as viable as before. So now X-Code is your main card to protect your Firewall Dragon Darkfluid. Then Shooting Code Talker, pretty good as well. Water attribute Code Talker, pretty nice. Then 1 Code Talker, Dark attribute, just 2 effect monsters, so definitely very nice. Then 1 Code Talker Inverted, very nice card as well. 2 material extender, as well as of course light attribute Code Talker, which is really nice for with Signet Kodak. Then of course 1 Cyber Switch to help out the ritual aspect of the deck, and also another extender if you use that first effect. Then 1 Cyber's Wicked to help you out to search out your Cyber's tuners, definitely really good. Then 1 Clock Spark Toy, of course, to search out your Silent Fusion for fusion plays. Then a new addition to this deck is 1 Splash Mage. Basically, it just requires 2 Cyber's monsters, and you can try the 1 Cyber's moss in your graveyard and spell summon it in defense. So pretty much another extender pretty much, but of course you can't revive Link monsters because you can't put them in defense, so you have to keep that in mind. But still very nice card. Then some other Cyber second monsters. 1 Firewall Exceed Dragon. I don't use any other Exceed monsters in this deck anymore because of the fact that now we have Parallel Exceed to actually easily summon it. Most of the time you don't even use it for its effect. It's just going straight into Darkfluid. Then 1 Cyber's Integrator. Of course, really good card in this deck. You don't even need that other Synchro, the Quantum Dragon. This is pretty much fine for the deck. And the last card in the next deck is 1 Typlexer Chimera. Obviously, to fusion someone it easily. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So before I end this video, I'm going to show you the combo. So let's show you the combo. So this is pretty much the best combo you can do in this deck. Of course, there are also a lot of many other combinations. So first I'm going to normal summon Balancer Lord. Then I'm going to activate this effect, pay down life points to normal summon Lady Debug. Of course, then we're going to search out something like Backup Secretary. Then going to activate Signet Kodak. For this combo you have to hard open Signet Kodak, otherwise you can't get Signet Conflict to your hand. Then we're going to link summon into Cyber's Witch. Yeah, just keep it like that, like zones don't really matter in this case. So obviously the extra monsters in playmats are cut off anyway. Then we're going to activate a World Legacy Succession, and then we summon out something like Lady Debug to our zone. This goes to the graveyard. Then we activate Cyber's Witch's effect. We're going to banish World Legacy Succession to search out Cyber's Magician and Signet Ritual. And since we activate the first effect of Cyber's Witch, we can also then summon back Balancer Lord, which is a level 4 lower Cyber's type monster. I'm going to link summon Cyber's Witch and Balancer Lord into Cyber's Wicked. Then we're going to spell summon Backup Secretary. Then we're going to activate Cyber's Wicked's effect. We're going to banish out our Balancer Lord and search out Cyber's Synchron. And because we of course banished our Balancer Lord, we can then spell summon Cyber's Synchron from the hand. So what we can do from here, we're going to link summon Lady Debug and Backup Secretary into Code Talker. It's a dark Code Talker monster, so then you can activate Signet Kodak's effect. I'm going to search out Micro Coder. Then you're going to link someone using Code Talker and Micro Coder in the hand to link someone into Xcode Talker. Then we can activate both Micro Coder's effect as well as Signet Kodak effect. With Signet Kodak, we're going to search out Parallel Exceed, and with my coder we're going to search out Signet Conflict. Then we can going to use Cyber's Wicked and Xcode Talker as link materials to summon out Transcode Talker. So now going to activate Signet Kodak effect as well as Parallel Exceed effect. So we're going to search out Gachiri at the Gnister with Signet Kodak. And spell someone Parallel Exceed from the hand to Transcode Talker's zone. And of course then we're going to spell someone another Parallel Exceed with the effect of Parallel Exceed. Of course both become level 4, that gets halved and stuff like that. Then we're going to Exceed summon And they can, of course, with the master rule 5, they can exit someone into any zone they want. Going to exit someone into parallel exit dragon. Then we're going to activate effect of transcode talker, because someone back the escort talker. Then we're going to target firewall exit dragon to spell some out. Kachiri at the minister, of course the effects are of firewall exit dragon are now negated. Then we're going to link summon firewall exit dragon Kachiri at the minister for code talker inverted, and that allows to activate Sonic Codex effect as well as Kachiri at the ministers Cravat effect. We target escort talker and make it unaffected by card effects until the end of the opponent's turn. Then you Sonic Codex effect to search out a light, of course, that is Cyber's Converter. Then, of course, we're going to spell summon Sonic Converter. Then we're going to synchro summon of these. The level 3 synchro monster. And of course, that is Cyber's Integrator. Cyber's Integrator effect activates to summon out back Cyber Synchron. So now, of course, there are many different options we can take from here. Yeah, I think we first we go for link summon that and that into Clock Spartai. Which then Clock Spartai allows to search out our Signet Fusion. Then, of course, there are many other different things we can do. We are going to link summon these two for shooting code talker. And then we activate Sonic Codex effect again. This time searching out C Archive. Then we can activate Signet Fusion. I'm going to use discarded material, Cyber Magician, so C Archiver to summon out Typlexer Chimera. And then, since I summoned a monster in the zone that Link Monster is pointing to, I can then also summon C Archiver from the graveyard. And now I have few different options. In this case, I think I will just link summon this got vanished, Typlexer Chimera, and Shunico Talker. That is Link 5. And now we're going to summon out the main card of the deck is also, of course, Firewall Dragon Dark Fluid. Activate effect of Dark Fluid and Typlexer Chimera. Typlexer Chimera deck gets back Signet Fusion and anything else I want, like Lady Thiva, for example. And of course, as for Firewall Dragon Dark Fluid, activate effect. Of course, it counts the number of you have fusion. That's one counter. Ritual, another counter. Second. Synchro. And exist. That is 4 counters on this card. So let's put dice on it. So that's really amazing. Patch pretty much 4 negates into opponent's turn because it's not a once per turn effect. It also gains huge amount of attack in the battle phase. Then, of course, as for protection, of course, you're also going to set your Silent Conflict, which is a really good negate, of course. Then, you also have protection from Escort Talker, which can be destroyed then by card effects. And also, Escort Talker is unaffected by applies card effects in general because of Kachiri Antagonistor. So your field is very well protected from cards like Lightning Storm. So pretty much I have 5 negates with protection. So that's definitely really amazing. That's the main combo of the deck, or pretty much the best combo you can do in this deck, because if you don't hard open Sadko deck, you probably won't be able to get access to this card. It's just going to be Dark Food with as many counters as you can get with protection. So yeah. And that's it for this update Real Life Cyberse deck profile. So I hope you enjoyed this Real Life deck profile. I definitely really enjoy playing with this deck. So for now, goodbye and Omakios out.